We are about to introduce you to the United Food and Commercial Workers Canada Union Local Number 401, or better known as UFCW 401. Hi, I'm Kendall.
And I'm Tyler. We will be your hosts today as we take a closer look at UFCW 401.
I can tell you that Local 401 takes great pride in ensuring that its members are the best represented workers in Alberta.
Local 401 represents over 27,000 members across Alberta
who work in retail food stores, meat plants, meat processing plants, car rental agencies, malting and milling companies, beverage companies, security services, funeral homes, catering services, pharmacies, extended care homes, and numerous other industries.
There are over 235 units in approximately 25 cities and towns employed by more than 50 different employers.
Nationally, there are over 1.2 million members. Now, the membership base is diverse, to say the least.
One thing they all have in common is that they believe that belonging to a union today is more important than it ever was.
I've worked both sides. I've been union and non-union, and it's very important to have a union. And UFCW is really good.
I had worked at the Edmonton Co-op when it existed, and at that point it was Local 401 UFCW. 30 years later, I go to work in McKesson, Canada, and lo and behold, what union do we have? UFCW Local 401. And I'm going, like, how ironic is this? The Co-op was the only place I'd had a union. When I went to McKesson, it was a union all over again. I'm going, amen.
Because of its size, Local 401 has produced some of the very best collective agreements, services, and products for its members.
We all want better wages, working conditions, pension, benefits, and a stronger voice in our workplace. Well, UFCW Local 401 delivers the goods on all counts.
While pay rates vary among occupations and types of workplaces, union wages and benefits often amount to 25% more than non-union wages and benefits.
I think unions are very positive. I think they allow companies to be held accountable for what they're doing, and it doesn't allow them to skate by and get basically given lower wages to people that maybe deserve a little more.
With a diverse cross-section of collective agreements, no two are the same. Local 401 representatives help negotiate health and safety issues, working conditions, manageable workloads, and they ensure that dignity, respect, fair and equal treatment is given to all employees. Vacation time, sick time, seniority rights, fair scheduling are all negotiated on your behalf. Who helps us negotiate these agreements on your behalf? Members do. People just like you. People with the same concerns as yours and the same desire for a better future.
To me, UFCW in one word, hardworking.
To deal with any disputes that may occur between an employer and a member, the union has a grievance procedure which addresses the dispute in a fair and professional manner. Also, this union has zero tolerance for discrimination of any type. Zero tolerance.
Local 401 also has an in-house legal counsel, in-house WCB advocates, negotiators, and organizers. Belonging to Local 401 gives you a stronger voice to ensure that your rights are being protected. UFCW Local 401 gets its strength from its members, and it exists for no other reason than to serve its members.
The unfortunate part is sometimes people don't understand just what the union can do for you.
And when you belong to a union, you now have rights, and you have an opportunity to know your rights. You may have rights everywhere in the workplace, but with a union, you know that there's somebody to fight for you. There's always going to be somebody that you can call to get the answer, somebody that you can call to come in and help you with an issue in the store, whether it be scheduling, whether it be vacations that are denied, whether it be any multitude. If you're sick, we have people right here within the union that can help you. If you're on WCB, which a lot of unions and a lot of workplaces do not have, and we have the best here at UFCW 401.
You're part of a very strong group. You're part of a very supportive group.
UFCW Local 401 is divided into 4 geographical regions: South, Central, North, and Far North.
We currently have offices in Calgary, Edmonton, Fort McMurray, Lethbridge, and Brooks. The President, Secretary-Treasurer, and union representatives work out of these offices.
We pride ourselves on being able to attempt to solve your issues and what have you. And our commitment to you is to support you in all avenues, whether it be through the collective agreement. And when you talk to your fellow union members, you'll also find out that the union is you, not the President, not the Secretary-Treasurer. And as strong as you are, it means how much stronger we are.
Providing the membership with the best service possible is a top priority for Local 401. Connecting members with various services is maintained by over 600 shop stewards across the province, working in small towns and large cities. The stewards act as a liaison between the union and the company as well.
Well, as a shop steward, people in the store within my work unit can come to me when they have questions, and I will always have a collective agreement in the drawer handy to answer any questions they have, so they have somebody they can go to when they're not being traded fairly with management. And even just an everyday question that they need answered, whether how many holidays am I entitled to, a steward will have a collective agreement handy and be able to answer questions quite readily. And if I can't find the answer, I can call the rep, and the rep can answer the question. So a steward becomes quite active in the store, helping fellow workers on a regular basis.
UFCW Local 401's commitment to the membership goes beyond collective bargaining, servicing, and filing grievances. The union is also active in social issues affecting workers in communities across the province of Alberta, Canada, and the US. UFCW is affiliated with many chartered labor bodies, including municipal and provincial labor councils, the Alberta Federation of Labor, and the Canadian Labour Congress, who continually work to improve living standards for all working people.
Improving living standards also involves planning and training for the future.
UFCW 401 is constantly putting on stewards training or sending members to the many advanced programs to improve and heighten their skills through education. Providing members with the tools necessary for lifelong learning has been and will continue to be a priority for this union. This local union has an executive board comprised of vice presidents, which are members that are elected by the membership along with the president and secretary-treasurer every 4 years. The vice presidents are from all regions of Alberta and are charged with the responsibility of the day-to-day operation of the local. Never forget that your union's only interest is to do what it can to promote the well-being of its membership, both inside and outside the workplace.
You are never just a number, but always a valued member of Local 401.
You are important, you are the union's strength, and you can become involved in this union to make it even stronger.
UFCW does organizing as well. When employees from other places of work request or are in need of representation, UFCW is there to assist them. We have a team of individuals that specialize in handling any organizing drives that may be needed to help workplaces that are in need of representation.
Attend the union general meetings in your area. Become a shop steward or get involved in one of Local 401's many committees, like Health and Safety, Youth, and the Women's Committee, just to mention a few.
This local is involved with the United Way, has a union counseling referral program, and is a strong supporter for leukemia research. With our annual fundraising, UFCW is the single largest contributor in Canada for leukemia research.
Members are kept up to date with UFCW's website, www.ufcw401.ca, on all past events that have occurred, current events, and information about future events within this local. The website also posts news regarding other labor-related issues in your community. Provincial and national labor news that may be important for you, the members, is also included on this site, as well as other social media sites.
We also have newsletters and brochures that are sent out to our members to keep our members informed of important and current issues within their workplaces. There are so many ways to get involved and take advantage of your membership.
Check into the scholarship programs available to members and their children. Participate in the social functions like the Labor Day barbecue or the many conferences and labor schools that occur annually.
To me, UFCW is advantageous.
Very helpful for me. UFCW is a family.
To me, it's a really strong unit. We have a very good union here.
Like a luck, like a privilege to be a part of UFCW Local 401.
It's strong.
It's helped me a lot.
You'll meet some terrific new friends and have the time of your life.
It's been a pleasure showing you what UFCW Local 401 is all about.
We look forward to working with you, and remember, get involved, let your voice be heard.